Welcome back to Cooking with E and T. Cooking with T and E. What's up, ENT gang? What's up? That's what's up. Alright, y'all. Welcome back to Cooking with E and T. Today is our Tuesday. Don't know when you're going to see this video, but however, what we're going to do is we're going to eat lunch in the car with E, and we're going to have some gossip to talk about, and we're not going to waste no time because we're going to get it in right now because I am on lunch, honey. I am on lunch. Please believe me. Alright. What we having today is we're going to have a salad. I'm gonna look like I peed on myself. Oh, and I gotta go into the job site. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna edit this. I want y'all to know this. I still got an hour, but however, I'm gonna have to do some damage control, okay? I had some eggs and I put them in hot water because I really don't like my eggs to be like so ice cold. But however, I'm gonna be back. I'll be back in a minute. Peace. All right, y'all, I am back. I'm so disgusted that happened, but however, who cares? We're gonna keep it moving. I do, like I said, I got some stuff I gotta talk about in the whole 9 yards, so we're gonna get it in. All right, I made my lunch at home, except for a few things I didn't make. I made my salad. My chicken I already had, so we're gonna make this do what it do, baby. We're gonna make it do what it do. I got some napkins, some forks and stuff, and I like to keep these, so anybody that like to keep these when they go out to dinner, these are just like, I mean, you know, if you feel like cleaning, you do. If you don't, you don't. But they good lunch to go thing is, because sometimes even when I'm at work, I might not want to clean it, but guess what it can do? Go in the garbage. So if y'all like to do that, please comment down. I keep these little things. I don't know why. But hey, then sometimes people want to take place to go. I don't get them my good plastic containers, honey. I get them these. Okay. All right. So let me crack open my egg real quickly. So anyway, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna talk at least about Black China. Black China turned down being on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I thought that would have been a great place for her. Really, being all honest with you, I mean, you done date a lot of hip hop people, you know. Hey. But however, I understand why she didn't. I'll get into that a little bit. But my feelings on it, I would have did both. But I would have concentrated on my own. But coins are coins, honey. You can stretch yourself a little, especially when they said that you were only going to have a small role. Now, this is my opinion only. I would have concentrated on mine. But, hey, if I'm just coming in and out of that thing, I would have just went on ahead and did it. You know, just my opinion. That is just my opinion only. Maybe I just would did my little short in and outs. Maybe for a season or two. However, she got some other stuff coming up that I don't blame her. I would have just, you know, maybe not did it either. So I'm not blaming her. I'm just adding my tomato and my cheese on here. And I'm going to tell you why. I could have put my cheese on here, but I'm going to tell you why I don't put my tomatoes on my salad. Because it makes the salad soggy, and I cannot stand a soggy salad. I just cannot. Anybody that agree with me, please comment down below on the soggy salad. I could have put cheese on. Cheese wouldn't have made it soggy, but I put those in individual containers, so wrap them up in some aluminum foil. Look how fat this salad is. Ooh. I just love salad. I'm not gonna lie about that. Everybody ain't no salad either. However, she's supposed to be having her own show. Congratulations to you for having your own show. This is the one I was talking where Rob wouldn't allow her to let Dream be in on it, and they was beefing about that a little bit, but they doing good co-parenting together at the same time, so I wouldn't really beef with him over that. And like I said, maybe eventually he'll just let you see doing some things, but your mom is gonna be on your show, and we all know that y'all don't get along. I wouldn't want to have my baby around that, around y'all toxic relationship. And if it's gonna focus on y'all toxic relationship, then let it focus on y'all toxic relationship. Thank the Lord for this food I'm about to receive. Let me nourish my body and strengthen my health in Jesus' name. Amen. Let it focus on y'all. And maybe y'all can get like some therapy going on to kind of help y'all. Because according to some sources that I saw, y'all are dang them about to go to blows, and you calling your mama the B and all that. And I know you weren't about my mama. I love my mama. God knows I do. But my mama killed me dead, so she let me talk to her like that. My mama, I'm a little taller than my mama, but my mama pulled a kick door when I locked the door in her house, and she tried to unlock it because I stayed out late one night, and baby, that little leg went high up in the sky. Until that day, that lock don't work on that door no more. Until this day, I don't try my mama. Guaranteed. RESPECT. Let me open up my chicken. I'm gonna have to get me a tray and put it in here. I got one at home. I just think it's too heavy. I might have to start looking for me a smaller tray. I mean one that's not so heavy. A little barbecue sauce on here. Everything has to be right. When you at lunch, you can't really just fix everything up. You got to make it look real. And it's real to me when I do my lunches. I want y'all to see that I'm actually going out here and going out my way and doing these videos, because I rather do my lunch videos, because when I get home, I have to do all the editing. And when I'm at home, I have to set everything up. I have a second bedroom, but I'm trying to wait a little bit before I go ahead and set me a studio up, because I was debating if I wanted to take my bedroom. I have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, and I was debating if I wanted to take the second bedroom and do that. But it is just getting to the point where I might need to consider doing that. Because I got so much stuff around the house. The lighting need a place to go. I leave that in the dining room because I shoot in the dining room. So if I have company, I have to take all that down, move this around, move that around. And I think it's just better if I have a studio. I just think it's better. Okay. Trying to get us to eat in. I have sweet tea. I'm back at the park again. It's hard to put this salad down. Let's get into a little of this chicken. So, Yeah, she got a little show coming on. Back to Black China. Okay. Okay, it says Black China reportedly turned down the offer to join the cast of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood in favor of creating her own show. China has been promoting an upcoming reality TV series, The Real Black China. But Jasmine Brand is reporting that China sat down with Love and Hip Hop producers before heading over to Zeus. I don't know who Zeus is, honey. I'm just reporting it. The offer that they gave her was too small. Okay, I'm going to say this here. If you're going on a show that's already up and coming, how much of it did you expect to at least get? I'm just saying, of a role. Okay, it was too small. Okay. China has already was already featuring her own reality show with Rob and China, which spotlighted the relationship of Rob Kardashian and her pregnancy with their daughter Dream. China has released 2 trailers of her upcoming reality series, which also heavily features her mother, Tokyo Toni. The pair are seen almost coming to blows as they try to navigate their tumultuous relationship and even head to counseling to try and settle their differences. If y'all see Tokyo Toni on YouTube, she be righteously going in on China. So y'all can only imagine. I'm going to touch on this subject because of a simple thing that Whoopi Goldberg, I don't remember the girl name. I'm moving on from Black China. I don't remember the girl name, but she was highly offended of a comment that Whoopi Goldberg made on, I guess, is it The View? Yeah. I'm not going to say I don't disagree with Whoopi. And the reason why I agree with Whoopi on this in situation is because the young lady is in the business. Entertainment business. I'm going to say entertainment business. Okay. By her being in the entertainment business, you have to be careful in what you do if you don't want it to come out. So evidently she had some sex pictures or whatever, and the person threatened to leak them if she didn't leak them. Now, this is my point. I agree with that, with what Whoopi said, because you're a young lady and you're in the business. If you don't want to be portrayed as something, don't give anybody ammunition to put that or use that against you. You're going to fall out with the best of friends because of where you're going in life. And everybody's not happy for you. And I think she took that wrong. And what Whoopi was really trying to portray and say. And it was great advice. Like, if you don't want it to come out, then don't bring it out. And to me, for her to get offended, to me, was almost like you didn't really want to hear what she had to say. And almost made me feel like you really didn't care if it was leaked or not. Maybe you just want to get all the way up there. Because to me, it was nothing to hurt your feeling. If somebody wanted to leak some of me, I'm not going to let them threaten me to leak it out myself before they leak it out. Because if I'm not mistaken, a person cannot threaten you. And what you should do was maybe call the police and get them on tape, excuse me, for threatening you. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. So they're going to put you in a position for the rest of your life to cater the threats. That's just my opinion on them. We cannot take everything to heart when older people tell young people the truth. They've been here longer than you. She's been in that business longer than you. So don't take everything to heart, young lady. I forgot her name. And then I didn't write it down. I just wanted to put my view on it. On the sexting thing. And a lot of people, y'all just put your body parts out there, honey. I'm not gonna lie. I started up my Facebook page for this and a man sent me a picture of his private parts that I did not ask for. And baby, I don't know why he thought it was okay to send that. Because once I saw it, I felt like I was having child pornography. He must have been really, really proud of that. I'm just saying, some stuff you just shouldn't put out there. Move it on. Okay. Okay. Khloe Kardashian, Tristan Thomas. Khloe Kardashian stated that Tristan Thompson had suicidal thoughts after the Jordan Woods cheating scandal. How many of y'all believe that he had suicide thoughts? Put your likes, say like, type like. I know you agree. Say yes if you agree. Say no if you don't agree. Say point if you agree with what I'm saying. Okay. My opinion is no. He did not have suicide thought. However, I believe he told her he did. And I'm going to tell you why. Because he made a lot of promises he knew he wasn't going to be able to keep. And before this hit the fan, he wanted to clear everything up with her. He wanted to make sure he got up in her head first. Tristan. But a man is caught, they'll tell you anything. They'll tell you anything. And I believe he knew it was foul in what he did. And I knew he did not need now another scandal like that. Because remember, they booed him when he stepped on that court. His own patrons booed him. He didn't need another one of them. So no, I didn't think he was going to kill himself. But when you desperate, you'll tell a woman anything to make her come run to your side. Okay. I'm done with Tristan. He is scandalous. Okay. The heels are coming back. That's was the Lauren Conrad show until all the fake friends started turning on them. I feel if they couldn't get Lauren to come back, the show shouldn't come back. The show was centered around her. And I knew she wasn't coming back. Lauren has moved on. She done had her baby. She done been married for a year. I want to know what Brody Jenner gonna do different. If he's gonna be in some more committed. Because I don't want to see a bunch of privileged frat boys running around on this show again. But we will see. And I do not want to see Audrina go back backpedaling with Jason. You don't have a daughter. And I know this probably something scripted. But let's see progression, not regression on this show. I don't want to see Justin Bobby. That's what they used to call him. Doing the same thing. Still riding that motorcycle. If we can't see no maturity level, I don't want to see it. I will check out the first few episodes, though. Okay. So everybody into this reboot thing. Okay. Let me chew this up. And then let me eat a couple more pieces of my chicken before I get into this next topic. Baby, this chicken is so good. So tender and so good. Oh, it's so good. Okay. I hope I be dry when I go back to work. So, if y'all ever watch, like, Dog the Bounty Hunter, if y'all know, his wife, Beth, has cancer. Let me go ahead and tell you the story. Dog the Bounty Hunter posted a tribute of his wife, Beth, in a coma fighting cancer. Dog the Bounty Hunter, Chapman, paid a touching tribute to wife Beth from her hospital room where she is medically induced in a coma while battling cancer. The reality star posted a photo on Twitter late Monday of his wife's right hand, focusing on her manicured nails rather than the bandage, the IV, and the medical wristband. You all know how she felt about her nails. Anybody ever watched that, baby? Them nails was on point, even though they was slaying and getting criminals to come back to jail because they done put out the bounty and all that right there. She would slay those nails. The 66-year-old captured the photo, highlighting the rhinestones of her lengthy nails. Chapman has confirmed on Saturday that the 51-year-old wife was medically induced in a coma in ICU at Queens Medical Center in Honolulu, Hawaii. Honolulu. I'm sorry. Y'all, don't laugh. Hawaii. Beth Chapman first announced in September 2017 that she was diagnosed with throat cancer and was initially given all clear after it was removed, but she was later diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. So let's just pray for Beth. I like Dog. I know a lot of people had a problem with Dog the Bounty Hunter because he said something, but you cannot give away how kind that man was to a lot of people that tried to stiff him and that bounty he would have had to pay for. And he was just still nice to him and gave him encouraging words and stuff like that. So you can't just go against him on that. I like the dog. Huh? He been there, done that. He done been, well, you know, in jail. He spent time. But he came out and he made some of himself. And I like the dog for that. I really, really do. He got a nice family. And they all in that dog, that bounty hunter business. I'm just saying. Okay. Okay. Let's move on. Now, if any of y'all ever watch soap operas a day in your life, y'all know that y'all watch Young and the Restless. Victor Newman is leaving Young and the Restless, apparently for good. Because they already look like they're trying to kill him off. They gave him a disease that they can't cure. Okay. Eric Bearden, who played the Newman, Victor Newman on Young and the Restless as, well, I say since 1980. That's a long time. Told Entertainment Weekly that he's pulled the plug on more talks to stay on CBS soaps. Victor Newman walked off the set in September over contract dispute with Sony, which wanted the actor to take a pay cut. Babe, I've been with you since 1980. I have dedicated my life to this show, and you want me to take a pay cut? I'm going to say this, call him Victor Newman, because that's who I know him. Eric Bearden, that's who he is out in the world, but we talking about the Young and the Restless right now, so his name is Victor Newman. Instead, Victor Newman decided to exit. Deuces! In his Victor voice. The 68-year-old Emmy winner, he just 68? He looks great. Who reportedly pulling in a 7-figure salary, say he has since counter-offered to take a substantial pay cut on the top of a volunteer 10% reduction he took 2 years ago. Now, 2 years he gave 10. Now they want him to give more. But the production company did not accept it. What? Okay, we reach an impulse in the negotiation. Oh, well, in the negotiation, Victor Newman told E-Weekly, aka Entertainment Weekly, he said EW, I put the aka Entertainment Weekly, I have shown flexibility, then I have shown, and they have shown none. They basically haven't shown any flexibility. I agree, if I'm gonna take a 10% cut, I've been there since 1980, and basically my family is really the Abbotts and the Newmans. Come on now. Okay. That's a sign of utter disrespect. And it is disrespect. I agree with him. I would not negotiate with people who remain aloof and arrogant about the whole thing. Not after 30 years. Woo! That's a long time. I won't do that. He said he won't do it. He won't. Are y'all sad to see Victor Newman go? How y'all think this show gonna go? Y'all think it's gonna end up off of air? I believe it is. I believe it's going to end up off air. Because number one, who is Jack going to fight? Who going to be his enemy? He won't have one. And I think he been on there long enough. He can go enjoy his life, even though I know he have already. probably enjoyed a lot of his life. I really don't see him playing in any other roles. Because we've never seen him do anything. I've never seen him do anything but be a distinguished gentleman. So, cunning and manipulative. So, I'm just saying. I'm a miss a victim. I probably won't watch after that. Especially if you got to add your top stars to take cuts. Probably won't be too much more of that. Okay. Oh, that was a good lunch, y'all. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna talk about the BET Awards, but I'm only gonna talk about 4 people, and it's gonna be real quick. I want to talk about Carly B. I liked her performance, however, we cannot teach our children to bump and grind on men. I'm sorry, your biggest fans are children, but I know you was a stripper. They know, and I love you. Trust me, I love you. But let's not do that again. But at least it was your husband. Okay, I can do that much. Mary J. Blige. Oh my gosh, her performance was off the chain. And I am one of Mary's biggest fans. I love her. I love her. I love me some Mary. But baby, when she said, like sweet morning dew, I'll take one look at you. And baby, Method Man came out there. That is the jam, baby. That first verse he did on that song, yes. Little Kim, the last couple times you've been on camera doing anything, you've been screwing up your lines. Please practice, honey. Don't just come out there. Please practice those words and know them next time you come out, because you was just a hair behind beat, okay? Love you, Little Kim. Anybody know me know I love you, girl. All right. Fantasia, you did a beautiful job. I wasn't a fan of the flaps in front of your dress, but it was still a pretty dress. I just wasn't a fan of the flaps in the front. But the dress overall was beautiful, and your performance was amazing. I loved it. And Tyler Perry is my last. Tyler Perry get a lot of respect from me. The man built his own movie studios. He has his own little Warner Brothers. And I am highly proud to see that he can show us that we can accomplish things if we put our mind to it. It is a beautiful thing to be able to see Black America to be able to accomplish things. It's a beautiful thing, and he just get all my props. I mean, I just give it to him, because regardless, I hear people say I didn't like him dressing up like a woman, he didn't do this, they didn't like that. It doesn't matter if he dressed up like a woman or not, because guess what, him dressing up like a woman got him to buy some Confederate land that he built studios in the poorest part of Georgia. So that dress, honey, smack it up, flip it, and rub it down. Thank you for coming back. Cooking with E&T. Cooking with T&E. Peace.